Hello everyone. First of all, warm welcome to MuleSoft training by Geeks. In this video, I'll show you how to download and set up Anypoint Studio. Anypoint Studio is an Eclipse-based IDE, integrated development environment, that you typically use to build Mule applications. So in this video, we'll see where to download the Anypoint Studio software from and how to set it up so that we'll be ready to build our Mule application, our first Mule application in the next video. So let's get started. To download the Anypoint Studio, we need to go to this specific URL on MuleSoft.com, copy the URL, open any browser, paste the link in, and you have an option to download the MuleSoft, the Anypoint Studio, and you can select the operating system here. Pick up the operating system that you're using on that you have on your laptop. So select Windows in case you are a Windows user. Click on this option. I agree to MuleSoft. Yeah, click on the agreement and just click on download. And it will download a zip file which will be of approximately 1.6 GB size. It'll take a few minutes to download. So I'll just pause the video here and I'll resume it after the download completes. You can see that the file download is complete. Let's go to the downloads folder. Let's copy it, or you can directly extract it to a folder of your choice. Once the download completes, you have to unzip it to a root drive. You could probably copy it to a C folder, or let's go to a C drive, create a folder there, and we will extract this into that folder. Okay, let's create a new folder. Let's call it Geeks Mule. And we will extract this Anypoint Studio software into this specific folder. So let's copy it. Do a right click, extract all, and move it to this folder or extract it to this folder. Okay, you can extract it. You can rename it if you want. You can probably take out this win64, and you can probably take out that extension as well. Okay. And extraction takes a bit of time, takes approximately a minute. And ensure that you have an appropriate JDK version installed, which is compatible with this Anypoint Studio. I'll not get into that. Forty seconds to go. Once the extraction completes, we will have an executable file called anypoint.exe, anypointstudio.exe. We'll have to launch that executable file. Okay. So the extraction is about to complete. Okay. Once the, once the extraction is complete, you will see the folder opening up here. You have Anypoint Studio, and within that you will have this Anypoint Studio.exe. Okay, so you'll have a sort of duplication there. We have created a folder called Anypoint Studio within it, but that's okay. It's completely fine. You launch this executable file. So you double click on it, and Anypoint Studio gets launched. And it's version 7.8 that we are using. And this is an Java Eclipse based IDE, which you will typically use to build complex Mule applications as you progress along in this course. Application is taking a bit of time to launch. And it asks you to create a workspace. And this workspace is important. And this is where it's going to store all the applications that you're going to create. And by default, it's showing a path where you have installed it. So it is showing, okay, let's browse to this path. And let's create that workspace here. Okay, C, Gigs Mule. And let's create that workspace here. And we'll not use this because if I tick this box, this workspace will be used as default every time, but I don't want that to happen, so that's okay. So we are creating a workspace, which is nothing but a folder that gets created here, and any application that you create in the Anypoint Studio will go and sit in this folder, in this Studio Workspace folder. Click on Launch, and you notice that the application is getting launched now. And you see a workspace created. And you could see that the Anypoint Studio has opened up. Okay, so you will see a couple of release notes showing up at top or popping up. That's okay. You can allow access. So whenever you see this option, just click on allow access. That's fine. That's absolutely safe. And uncheck this share anonymous analytics and click on continue to Studio. So let me just give you a high level overview here. So you have a package explorer here, and you can use this to create different types of components. You can create Mule project, which is nothing but your Mule application, or you can download a template from a Mule exchange if you want. You can create different types of projects here, and you cannot, apart from creating new projects, you could also import them as well. So in case you have an example in Exchange or a application in Exchange or a specification in Exchange, and if you want to pull it and open it in Anypoint Studio, you can do that as well. Okay, so you will have a testing unit called MUnit that comes uh, along with Anypoint Studio. You will typically use this MUnit to perform a unit testing. Okay, and as you create a project, you will see that the components get populated here. Okay, so yes, when you create a Mule project, you will see a blank designer page here, and you will see the components that you can add here. Okay, so we'll see we'll cover that bit in the next video, wherein we see how to create a new Hello World REST application in MuleSoft. Okay. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. In case you are interested in a MuleSoft training offered by Gigs, please call us on this number or send a WhatsApp message. You can also mail us on info@gigs.com. Thank you.